All right, next is Dr. Natalie Nicole, representing Role Model Academy. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you. Dr. Natalie Nicole, Columbus, Georgia. Georgia's sunshine laws exist for one purpose: to protect public trust. Allen, District 6, 33 years. Mayor Henderson, a combination of 28 years. Davis, District 2, 24 years. Garrett, District 8, 13 years. Crabb, District 5, 7 years. Tucker, District 4, 6 years. And Kogel, District 7, 3 years. Collectively, that's close to 90 years of experience of this council with just those names mentioned. Yet we're still trying to determine who is responsible for ensuring compliance with federal ADA requirements. Experience should produce institutional knowledge, not institutional confusion. Since April of this year, I have repeatedly raised concerns regarding the city's obligation under Title II of the Americans with Disabilities Act. This isn't a recommendation, it's a federal law. I provided a document with the law on it and credible sources, and Mr. Davis's best answer in our last meeting was inspections and codes. So a gentleman mentioned that it was worth his ink in printing out a document earlier today on the public agenda. It's really not, because apparently he didn't read it and many others didn't read it. Citizens need an ADA coordinator, a public grievance procedure, a complaint process, a clear pathway to request accommodations. That's not your Metro ADA for your employees. That's not your HR risk management ADA. That's for your staff. Citizens, a separate ADA coordinator. Those protections are for public, not just your city employees. After years in public office and executive leadership, citizens should not still be educating government on its legal responsibilities. The Mayor's Coalition is not it. They are an organization that meets, but it is not their responsibility to provide the services that are required by this government. Leadership requires continuous learning. Compliance should come before a liability. This should have been considered in the budget, which, again, I made this issue available to you all in April. And that brings me to the budget for FY27. Budgets don't lie. They reveal priorities. This city recognized the importance of attracting a qualified executive leadership by approving a competitive salary of $260,000 for a new city manager. Leadership also requires consistency. If competitive compensation is important for executive leadership, why isn't that same philosophy consistently applied throughout this city government? Why is it that many of us sit in the budget review and watch you motion to approve certain people and disapprove African-American people? This city recognized the importance of offering a competitive salary to attract a new city manager, yet there is absolutely refusal to implement compensation established by law for 2 elected African-American elected officials. And that's your Superior Clerk Court, which Mr. Hickey pretty much had to beg to get her what she was supposed to get, and she still didn't get what she was supposed to get. And then also your Solicitor General, Mr. Siobhan Thomas. If an elected official publicly supports legislation, but then privately works against it, what message does that send to citizens who believe that public vote reflected what officials' true position? I've sent you the resolutions. I've highlighted the resolutions where I provided copies here where these people said yes, they voted yes, or either they weren't here. and still these people have not received the pay that they're supposed to get. And as a citizen, as a taxpayer, I am confused, and I will need my additional 3 minutes. Thank you.
Ma'am.